What's good, my Smith family? I know it's been a little minute. If you guys are new to our channel, this is Miss Callie Moore, the love of my life. I am Angel. Trevor is not here right now, and TJ's not here right now. Welcome, you guys, if you guys are new to our channel. Hi, baby Callie. You want to say hello? You want to say hi, mommy? I want to say hello, too. It says, every day I'm cuddling, every day I'm cuddling, every day I'm cuddling. Say, every day I'm cuddling. Yeah, 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 yeah. You see yourself? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I got this package from Amazon. And I'm going to show you guys what's inside. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay, you guys. So I explored all my options when it came down to school, when it came down to the military, when it came down to trade school, when it came down to, you know, doing my own business. And you guys, I bet you guys can't answer what I'm about to ask you guys. What do you think I picked out of all those things? I picked the military. So I decided the Navy because, one, I always decided when I always talked about when I was a little girl, I always wanted to go into the military. That was just my thing. Kids around me was like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a policeman, I want to be a firefighter. You know, everybody had what they wanted to do when they grew up, and I always wanted to go into the military. One, because my father was in the military. Two, my grandfather was in the military. My uncles was in the military. My female cousins now, they're in the Navy. So, you know, I decided to go into the Navy because out of all the branches, the Navy is the only one. She likes playing over here. The Navy is the only one who cares about you having a family, cares about if you are married or you plan to get married. The Navy is the only one who actually cares about, you know, you having a life outside of the military. So I decided to pick the Navy. One, because boot camp is not as hard as being in the Marines, the Air Force, and the Army. Two, because I like blue and they have blue uniforms, but they said in 2020, that's when they're changing their uniforms from the blue to, she's tired. That's when they're going to be changing from the blue uniforms to dark green. I personally don't like it. When I was in Chicago visiting my cousin on the base, so she took me on the base so I could see how like the military life is. So she took me on the base and I seen, you know, they already transitioned and swapped out their blues to their dark greens. She still was wearing her blues, I guess because she had enlisted 4 years ago, and the people who was actually on the base was the new people who just got out of boot camp. And I didn't decide to go reserves because when I was thinking about doing reserves, let me get her a bottle. She's tired and hungry at the same time. Slow down. Slow down. It's not going nowhere. So why I picked the Navy and why I didn't pick the reserves Navy was because if you enlist and you have a child, you don't get as much. You're supposed to get benefits, but you won't get as much benefits as you would as if you went active. Of course, when you go active, you'll be traveling. She said she wanted her bottle, now she's sleeping. So I didn't pick reserve because 2, if I picked the reserves and did 4 years and did a 4-year contract or a 6-year contract, then when you get out the military, they don't really consider you a veteran because you was reserve. You only work 1 weekend out the month. I could see like if a person was just going into the military to just shut their parent up, then I guess that would be the ideal thing for somebody like that to go into the reserve. But me being a mom now, I picked being active because 1, we'll both get free health insurance. You'll get better benefits. Eventually when she gets older, she'll have free schooling. Because my father went into the military, I actually have free schooling now. But you know, it's not about me anymore, because it's about her now. So I have to, you know, start a career now. You know, there's some people who go to school right now and they do their 4 years and get their bachelor's. When they come home, they're not even getting a job that they went to school for, and they can't get a job because they're not getting experience, and nobody want to hire you to give you any experience. It's just a whole mess when it comes down to, you know, going to school, college. I feel like college, me personally, is just to pay the person who owned the college. Being active, I explored my options. They'll help me when it comes down to building my credit. They'll build my credit quicker. They'll help me go into a house, even if I want to do military housing or just get a house, you know, off base and be in the civilian world. I could do that. I feel like going into the military is going to make me the woman that I want to be, and it's going to make me a better mom. I feel like I'm an amazing mom now, but it would really get my life in order quicker, as opposed to me going to school, me going to school for 4 years, then trying to get out and try to find a job. You know, I'll be able to just go to boot camp. After boot camp, I'll be able to hold on, you guys. So I'll be able to just go into the military. They'll help me get into a house. She'll have her own room, because right now, you know, living circumstances isn't bad, but she's only growing. Like, she's not getting any smaller. She's growing. She's gonna need her own space after a while. She has a lot of clothes. Guys, she got more clothes than me. Like, she is truly blessed. Truly blessed when it comes down to her chairs, her Pampers, her wipes, extra cases of Pampers and wipes, her clothes, lotions, her teddy bears. Like, listen, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get into a house. We're gonna have our own. My goal is to bring my family together, and I feel like that would be one of the steps to help bring my family together. Because right now I live in New York, and in New York it's hard to be out on your own. So everybody sticks with everybody. Like, your family stays with family, because it's so hard to move out. Like, it's so expensive. For a 1-bedroom, you'll be paying about 1-bedroom apartment is like $1,000. Like, who's gonna pay fucking $1,000 for an apartment? It's not even a house we talking about. But yeah, my goal for this year, next year coming, to be in my own house. I want to get an up-to-date version, a newer car, so if anything ever happened, I could take it back to the dealer. I got me a little hoopty. I love my hoopty. Like, it got brand new speakers in there. I could plug my phone up to it. We good. We got leather seats. I got a sunroof. It's a hatchback. But I feel like the Navy is really gonna discipline me, because there are some things that I have to work on. Other stuff gets to me too quick, and I shouldn't, but I do. It's really gonna help me as far as starting a career path, because going to school going to school. I took psychology and I really like psychology, but right now, like, I do a home health day and I work a couple days out the week. That's good for right now because it'll allow me to study, because I study on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays after work, and then on Fridays and Mondays I do gym day. So the weekends are for just me and her, not doing anything, not going anywhere, and I really feel like it's best for me and my family. Hold on, I'm trying to skip these ads, guys. Well, I just hope that the military just blesses me, and I'm gonna pray every night before, you know, I enlist, that they don't send me anywhere far, so I'll be able to go and visit my fiance and be close to him. You know, I need to be close to him, and Callie really needs to be close to her father and have a bond with her father. That's the only thing that I just keep thinking about. But then again, I have to make a sacrifice. Somebody has to make a sacrifice for her, because, you know, she deserves the best. She didn't ask to be here, so she deserves the best. And I just hope that when everything falls in place, when it comes down to me having a house and everything, I just hope that when me and Trevor actually do get back together again, I just hope that things work out as far as, you know, the future and what the future holds for us. I just want my daughter to be comfortable, because in a couple years I do plan on having more children, so I do want my children to be comfortable. I want them to be able to say, you know, mommy and daddy did this for us not be struggling or anything. Enlisting is start the foundation. So I'm going to give you guys an update on how my journey is going when it comes down to studying, when it comes down to what did I get on the ASVAB, when did I take it, me working out, the extra things that I had to do, enlisting. I'm gonna give you guys a whole video update on that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, like, update it before I go in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it before I go in, because then when I come out, I'm probably gonna talk about, like, basic training, how it was for me, the likes that I did like about it, what I didn't like about it, and I'll give another update of, like, how it is being a military mom. So if you did like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't seen my other videos, then go scroll down or click on the Smith Plus 2, my name or our name, and then the video should pop up. So go look at it. Thank you guys for watching.